Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. It is Sunday, July 27th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I am live. It is week 31 of 2025, and in my neck of the woods it is currently 84 degrees with a high of 89 and a low of 72. Welcome to my broadcast. I am here for the next 3 hours for coloring, companionship, chat, friendship, giggles and laughs, pretty pictures, and the what, the how, and the why of adult coloring. In other words, I show you what I'm doing, I explain how I'm doing it, and then I explain why I did what I did. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who come in and chat with me. That is always delightful. Welcome to my YouTube peeps who watch this broadcast after the fact, and welcome to my Facebook peeps who'll see this broadcast when I download it into my group, Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. Now, quick side note, when you watch this broadcast on replay, go into settings and watch it at 2 times the speed. You'll still get all the information. It just moves along a little quicker for you. All right. So tonight we're starting a new buddy color. I put the buddy color in the in Facebook group, so you can go ahead and grab it. It's the one with the little puppy that is laying on the couch. Let me look at something here. And this is out of the book, Living with Fibromyalgia. Each page has a beautiful coloring page, and then it's got a saying to go with the problem of dealing with fibromyalgia. The next image I'll be working on is from Whimsical World Big Book. We're starting to fill in everything on the page. And I think it's coming along beautifully. The next is Camilla d'Erico. Now normally I don't do 3. But I wanted to do the hummingbirds. So that's what we're doing. All right. Now, I wanted to talk about 3 books that I have available. The first one, of course, is the Living with Fibromyalgia, which is the one that we're doing tonight. And each page is a thoughtful image with a statement about fibromyalgia. For example, on this page it says, in the gentle touch of her husband's hand, she finds solace and strength, reminding her that even in the midst of fibromyalgia, love and support can bring comfort and hope. And then, of course, it's got the related picture. The next book along the lines that I have available is Motivational Sayings to Color Jubilee. Now, you've got images out of all three of these books. So, for example, it'll say, in this home, we do second chances, we do real, we do mistakes, we do I'm sorry's, we do loud really well, and we do hugs. We do together best of all. So this entire book, this is the theme. Women are delicate creatures, fragile, gentle, made by God to be sheltered from the harshness of this world. Here's a good one. Fathers, be good to your sons. You are the God and the weight of his world. And then the third book is a prompt-style journal for inspired writing and coloring, volume 1. Now again, the freebie pictures that I've given you, in addition to the buddy color, it's out of these two books. For example, on the right-hand side, it says, let your smile be an umbrella on a rainy day. And then on the journaling page, it's a journal. On the journaling page, it says, describe something that happened in your life that changed you for the worse. Has this change been permanent? Describe something that happened in your life that changed you for the better. Use additional paper if necessary, and then tuck it into this page. And the neat thing is, on the left-hand side is an additional coloring image. So lots of fun images. And then your journaling page. Okay. So if you're interested in looking up these books, Mamie has put the links up to them, so you'll be good to go. Okay, so let's see who's popped in. Onyx, hello. Mamie. Oh, Sarah, hello. Oh, Tam Tam, you're here too. Well, there you go. Janie, hello. Julie. Angie. Don't forget to get your paper towel. Hello, Chris. All right, guys, how's your day going today? Win, lose, or draw? I'm going to say draw. Tammy, draw. Angie, draw. Win tomorrow getting your new windows. Janie, draw. Onyx, send me a message on Messenger. Look me up on Facebook, colorist ILene Vick. Remind me at 10:15 p.m. to look up Onyx on Facebook. Okay. So get your image out. Hopefully you've got it printed, you're ready to go. And let's get coloring. Okay, the statement on this page says, even when fatigue weighs heavily upon you, remember that each small step forward is a victory. Your perseverance in the face of exhaustion is a testament to your unyielding spirit. Embrace each moment of rest as a powerful act of self-care and resilience. Chris likes the dog. Onyx, be sure that you connect with me on Messenger. It's easier for you to look me up than for me to look you up. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the face, and I'm particularly going to start off with a dark brown water-based marker. Of course, it helps if I'm in with camera view for you to see what I just did. Oh, Chris, good, you got it printed. And then we'll move over to the far right where this tail is. And pop in the brown there. Okay. Now, pencil. Oh, Chris, your paper is regular printer paper. I take it you don't have the cardstock. Okay. Now I'm going to come in with medium brown. Oh, you printed a local stationery, so there's no paper choice there. Ah. Chris, buy yourself a pack of cardstock. And when you go to the stationery, ask them if you can use that paper instead. All right, let's move over to the right. Oh, you have thicker paper, and you've taken it, they refused. What about cardstock? Will they at least print on that? Okay, Angie, thanks about letting me know about Tammy. Okay, let me pull out and let's take a look at this. Well, that's good news, Angie. Okay, then I'm going to come in with my light color, which is my gold. Take your time. Oh, Chris, you're coloring the dress of the little girl. This one will have to wait. Fair enough. Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's expand or move on to the body. Now take your time. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that you have problems with the mail. Okay. Now notice how I'm following the grain of the fur, right? So who's coloring tonight, and specifically, who's coloring this picture with me? All right, let me pull out so you can get a lay of the land here. Okay. What is the name of the book with picture inside of a nice egg? Sarah, are you talking about one of my books? Hello, Tina. Are you talking about my book Eggshell Cuties Jubilee? Is that what you're talking about? Sarah, I need to see. Send me a picture of the image that you're talking about, and I may be able to recall the book. Oh, elegant embossed eggs, Julie. All right, let me find the link. Okay, you're talking about this book, right? Okay, let's continue. Isn't that beautiful? Now notice that I'm using my light gold to blend over my dark brown here. Why? Because with it being fur, that gold embeds itself into the darker brown and makes it look like multicolored fur. Okay. Now let me pop over here to our left ear. Okay. Now, we need to soften all of this up. Tina, how are you doing tonight? Finger blend. Oh, Chris, you've changed to this one. Check it out. Okay, now, on my last gold pencil, I'm going to come in very, very lightly. And just tint in the rest of the page. Oh, if you get tired of the fur, you'll go back to the dress. Okay. Well, that's a good thing to do if you get tired of doing something. Okay, same thing with the footy. Very, very light tint of this color. Oh, I've got thunder outside. All right, let's pop over to the face. Same thing. Just a very, very light tint. Finger blend. All right, let me pull out. Isn't that the cutest thing? Okay. Now I'm going to take my light gold pencil, which is the last color that I used, and I'm going to add a little bit of it into the blanket. Now let's go ahead and add a little bit of that brownish gold into our blanket. So what you need to do is pick a shade of gray and use that gray as your guide on your blanket. And then I'm going to use that same gold to do the fringe. Okay. Now notice that I'm hitting the lighter areas of the fringe. Well, hello, Diamond. Diamond, what you been up to? Okay, Tammy, good night. Don't be such a stranger. Okay, now I'm going to come back with my darker brown. And check out now how that darker brown is giving us a really good look on this fringe. Okay, Chris, thank you. Hello, Grace. Grace, I'll show you the book in a minute. All right. Let me pull out. Okay, Grace. This is from the book Living with Fibromyalgia. And it's meant to be an inspirational book. I'm actually going to do a quick flip through. Several of you have sent me a text asking me to do that. And the whole idea of the book is meant to be an inspiration with coping with the symptoms of fibromyalgia. I won't read every single quote, but you can get the idea. Fibromyalgia is like a rose that blooms in adversity despite the thorns of pain. Its petals of resilience and beauty shine through, inspiring all who see it. So the idea is a quote and a related picture. Rest is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful tool for healing. Embrace the stillness, for it is in these moments that your body finds the strength to find another day. Even in the depths of depression brought on by fibromyalgia, remember that your strength is not defined by your pain, but by your resilience. So this is meant to be an uplifting book. It's not meant to be a downer at all. Don't let fibromyalgia take away the beauty of your life. Instead, take the time to look all around you. There is always something to be thankful for. Angie, send me that suggestion in Messenger. Every day you rise above the pain is a testament to your incredible strength. Your journey through fibromyalgia is marked by resilience and hope, lighting the way for others, hence the lighthouse. Embrace each victory, no matter how small, as a step towards a brighter tomorrow. Your courage and perseverance are truly inspiring. It's hard for me not to read the quotes. Do not let the pain and fatigue of fibromyalgia control your life. Instead, write your own kind of music. You get the idea. Living with fibromyalgia is like being on a sailboat at dawn. The journey may be challenging, but each sunrise brings new hope and strength to navigate the waves. Embrace the light and keep sailing towards the brighter day. Facing both fibromyalgia and IBS shows your incredible resilience, etc., etc. So guys, what do you think of the book? In the gentle touch of her husband's hand, she finds solace and strength, reminding her that even in the midst of fibromyalgia, love and support can bring comfort and hope. I'm pretty proud of this book. I think it's very inspirational. I love this next picture, by the way. I wasn't intending to do a flip through, but again, a number of you asked me for it. The other two books that I posted in the group for the breaking news buddy color, there is a link to YouTube of the flip through. Like pebbles in a stream, fibromyalgia may slow my path, but it will never stop my journey. So let me ask you this question. For those of you that have fibromyalgia, is this book helpful? I am a chronic pain warrior and I will win. Like falling leaves, I may drift, sway, and fall to the ground, but fibromyalgia will never break my spirit. Oh, Tina, you've got it in your cart? Okay. Amidst the storm of fatigue, rest becomes our refuge, a sanctuary where healing whispers and strength is woven. I love this picture. Like a resilient flower blooming through the toughest soil, those with fibromyalgia show incredible strength and beauty even in the face of chronic pain. Love this picture and that quote. Living with fibromyalgia is like sailing a ship through unpredictable waters. Some days the sea is rough, but with resilience and hope as your compass, you can navigate through any storm and find the calm, beautiful horizon ahead. Now, as you may recall, we did this picture. Just as a pearl forms within a clamshell through layers of resilience, those with fibromyalgia develop their own inner strength and beauty, shining brightly despite the challenges. This picture comes out beautifully. Puppy! Just like a playful puppy brings joy and comfort, those with fibromyalgia find moments of happiness and strength in the little things, making each day brighter. And then, of course, this is the cover. I never knew pain until fibromyalgia knocked me down. I never knew strength until I got back up. I am a fibro warrior. Under the serene moonlight by the river, her long black hair flowing, she stands strong and graceful, embodying the resilience and beauty of those who face fibromyalgia with courage. Living with fibromyalgia is like navigating through a sky filled with big fluffy clouds. Some days the clouds are heavy and dark, casting shadows and pain and fatigue, but other days they are light and gentle, offering moments of peace and hope. Embrace the clouds, for they are part of your unique journey. With every headache I conquer, I remind myself of my inner strength. Fibromyalgia may challenge me, but it will never define me. So it's meant to be an encouraging book. Though fibromyalgia brings waves of pain, remember that each day you rise is a testament to your incredible strength. Your spirit is unbreakable, and your journey is a beacon of hope. Even in the stormiest weather, fibromyalgia cannot extinguish the light of my spirit. And of course, this is the picture that we're doing. Fibromyalgia may steal my sleep, but it cannot take away my strength. Each restless night is a testament to my resilience and courage. Okay, Onyx. Fibromyalgia may slow me down, but it will never stop me from sailing towards my dreams. I hope you guys are finding encouragement by hearing me read some of these. Navigating the serene waters of a cove with the steadfast mountain in the background reminds us that even amidst the calm, the journey with fibromyalgia requires strength and resilience. Even when fibromyalgia clouds my mind, my spirit remains clear and strong. Each day I navigate the fog with courage and grace, proving that my strength is unyielding. Living with fibromyalgia and sensitivity to touch reveals a unique strength. Each day you face these challenges, you show an incredible resilience and a spirit that refuses to be dimmed. In his embrace, she finds a sanctuary from the storm of depression and anxiety. His love is the anchor that steadies her through the challenges of fibromyalgia. Together they face each day with unwavering strength and hope. In the shared journey of fibromyalgia, friendship becomes a beacon of strength. Together, we find comfort, understanding, and the courage to face each day. Our collective resilience shines brightest when we support one another. Even when my mind feels foggy, I remind myself the clarity and strength comes from within, and each day is a new opportunity to shine through the haze. I hope that my reading some of these brings you comfort. Sometimes the strength within you is not a big fiery flame for all to see. It's just a tiny spark that whispers ever so softly, "You've got this, keep going." All right, we're almost through this. Whoops. I think I repeated this image, but that's okay. This is what it feels like living with fibromyalgia on a daily basis. However, I will not give up or give in. I thought this was such a profound picture. And then this is a bonus page. Okay, there's the flip through of the book. Here's some of the images on the back that have been colored. This, of course, gives you an idea of what these are going to look like. Tina, you need to do the picture with the butterfly. The butterfly on the rock. Okay. Okay, guys, that's that book. Oh, Tina, you'll definitely color the butterfly picture after you get the book. Yeah. Okay, this is where we are. We've got our puppy colored. And of course, I will continue this tomorrow night. Next image. Whimsical World Big Book by Molly Harrison. Well, Roger, it's okay to have colored images to follow, but you don't want to get dependent on that. The only way that you learn to not be color challenged is to experiment and work with the images. That's right, just color a little bit at a time and you'll get the whole picture. And the thing is, the way to get past being color challenged is to color those things that are obvious colors. For example, this leaf boat, it made sense to make it green. The grass is green, the mushrooms are multicolored. Okay, So last night I was working on the grass and showing you how to make this dimensional in the background. So we have our grass up front and then we have hilly grass in the back. Janie, good night. Yeah, and that's right, Tina. You color things that you know what the color is, like green grass. Now, having said that though, don't be afraid to color something different. For example, you might want to pull a Wizard of Oz deal and color the grass pink. Roger, I didn't even know you were here. You should have said hello earlier. We like being friendly. Okay, let's start working on this brown background here. That's right, Tina. All skies are not blue. Some are gray or pink or purple. Okay, so let's start this dirt being brown. Now remember, with your one pencil, you can go a little bit lighter or a little bit darker. Oh, you've been driving since the beginning of the broadcast and just got in. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're not just hovering and embarrassed to say anything. Now, take your time. Color in little circles to fill in your areas. Notice how I'm making some of these areas a little bit darker. Again, all with one pencil. But in all cases, you want to start out light. And then start darkening in as you see fit. This is why I always tell you and tell you and tell you, when you start an area, come in lightly with it. Roger, is our discussion helping you? Trust me, you'll get there in choosing colors. Sarah, how did you know I was showing a new book tomorrow? Yeah, there's a link to the new book on the announcement. It's Potpourri Jubilee Volume 6. Don't feel bad, Sarah. I almost forgot the book title myself. I think Mamie's got a link to it. Mamie, can you put up a link for Potpourri Jubilee Volume 6? Now again, I'm putting down my base color. I'm just basically tinting it in with my pencil. And you know that I'm going to come back in and we'll detail, I'll color in the details. Julie, I forgot. Are you here tonight? I thought I saw you come in. Let me pull out. I want to show you something that Julie colored that turned out really well. Guys, this is a picture that Julie did on Procreate. And this is from the book Jumbo Eyes Jubilee. Ridiculously cute. What a cutie. Sarah, what's this a picture of? I asked you and you didn't tell me. Oh, it's a view. Oh, what a cutie. Seven or 8 years old. I love polka dots. Thanks for showing that. Okay, Maggie just posted the coloring guide to the fibromyalgia book. So Roger, if you buy the book, you'll have it. Oh, you were Minnie in a ballet dance. Did I say Maggie? Mamie posted the link. Oh. Oh, the whole group was Minnie. Oh, Roger, you have several family members with fibromyalgia. Oh, I'm sorry, Roger. You know, Roger, even if they don't color, that book might be a nice gift to them with the sayings in it. Now, again, I'm coming in with this color, the lightest version of it. And that way I can come back in and put in the details. And maybe just put up the link to our group in Facebook. It's a coloring guide, and I post the images in that group from the coloring books I'm doing. Roger, is all this helping you tonight? Can I take a picture of yours and make it a grayscale? Yeah, contact me on Messenger about that. Okay. Here's where we are so far. Hello, Grace. Miss Julie, good night. Yeah, the mushrooms did turn out well. Okay, now, I want you guys to take a break from your coloring for a minute. And I want you to grab a pencil. You can grab like the brown that I've got. This is the alcohol marker that came through. And what I want you to do is I want you to show me that you can do the different shades of a pencil color. So there's the dark version of my brown. Now I'm going to do a light here. And then I'm going to color in a medium shade of my brown. And then we have the light version. Sarah, good night. And what I want you to do is I want you to take a picture of that shading that you just did, and I want you to send it to me. So here are 3 different colors that you can make with one pencil. I don't care what color you use. I just want you to show me that you can do it. Send it in Messenger. Okay. All right, there's Grace's sample. Perfect, Grace, thank you. Good job. Okay, now I have not finished the wall of brown yet. I'm running out of time. But there's one more thing that I want to do before I continue with this, or continue with the wall, the dirt, the bank. I want you to tell me what color the water needs to be under the boat. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Tina, you posted yours on the group page discussion. Okay, please send it to me directly, Tina. Okay, here is Chris's. Dark, medium, light. Chris, do me a favor and do it like this. You need to distinguish your colors a little bit more. Oh, your paper's not the best. Oh, okay. Okay, Tina, what you need to do is click on my name, go into the group on Facebook, click on my name, and then click on send a message. What color does the water need to be underneath the boat? Grace says bluish. Who else? Come on, guys, you know this. What color does the water need to be underneath the boat? Okay, here's Tina's version. There you go, dark, medium, and light. All right, a couple of you have got it. Green, right? A reflection of the boat. Roger, aren't you glad you joined this group? You're getting all sorts of help. Now we just need to get you to be not so shy in talking to the group, Roger. Now, don't carry out your green too far. Side to side. You just want it reflecting underneath the boat. And again, I'm coming in with my lightest green. Until we figure out our shading and our shadowing. Good night, Tina. Oh, Tina, my pleasure. Tina, tell your friends. And please be sure to hit that like button. You have a set of pencils that will never be that smooth. Well, that really comes with practice. I'm going to erase an area here. There we go. Got a little carried away with my green. Kyla just entered the room. Hello, Kyla. Now I'm going to bring a little bit of that green past these lily pads here. Okay, let me pull out so you can see this. Check it out. Everybody see how we've got the reflection of the green boat on the water? Any questions? And for those of you that guessed that that reflection should be green, congratulations. You're absolutely right. All right. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to one and all. Hi, Maggie. Maggie, we started our fibromyalgia puppy. Chris, you need to go, but you finished the dog's face. Excellent. Chris, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. I still have to do the nose. Chris, take care. Have a great week. See you next Saturday. I'm glad that you stop by when you can. Okay. Next project. Happy trails, Chris, till we meet again. Creak. Slice of Fancy by Camellia de Erico. Last night I was working on the flower in the lower left-hand corner, so let's concentrate on that. Let me get my paper towel. Let's start with our light pink. And then our medium pink. Onyx, somebody asked you why you were coloring upside down? Why were you coloring upside down? Oh, you told her that you can reach the spot you were coloring better. Well, there you go. Now be sure you've got nice smooth coverage. Take your time. Okay, let's move over to the left. Nothing wrong with turning your picture upside down if you have to. So Onyx, what does your husband think about you joining this group and this broadcast? We'll do a little bit of a finger blend. Okay. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to come in with a darker pink yet. And I'm going to add a little bit of, oh, he thinks it's cool, but he does sometimes ask why I don't just color yourself instead of watching. And you tell him what? Now, notice how this darker pink adds to the previous pink. You tell him it's what? All about the company. Check out how cool this additional darker pink makes this look. It's very subtle. Okay, let's move over here. Same type of thing. See how I'm darkening that stretch? And I really hope that this is showing up on camera for you. What a difference. All right, let me pull out. My Linda, so glad to see you. My Linda, I did a book flip through. And we're coloring the image of a special edition. Okay, so we have 3 pinks here. We have the 2 pinks that I added earlier, and now I'm adding a 3rd dark pink. Don't hesitate to do this, guys. It looks cool. All right, let's go over to the second flower. Same thing. Does everybody see how our darker streaks are making a big difference in this? My Linda, tell us something fun. All right, let's take a look. Details, guys, details. My Linda says she slept. And that she finds sleep fun. Okay. Light pink. Medium pink. Isn't that beautiful? Then I'm going to come in with my dark pink. So we have a light, medium, and dark pink all in one area. All right, Kyla. All right, let's pop over to this next segment. Onyx, good night. I'm about to sign off in about 7 minutes. Now, notice that I colored the whole thing the light pink. And that's because I want to give this a little bit of a different look when I go to put my medium on. Because this time I'm putting my medium pink on over my light, and it changes the color. Right? And then I'm going to come in with my, dark pink. Oh, Grace, you found some pencils that you can do better with. Well, that's always good news. We haven't seen Paul for the last couple nights. I wonder why. A little bit of a finger blend. Okay, next one. Gotta warn you, Roger, that once you become part of this group, we look after you. If you don't show up, we wonder why. Okay, there's my light pink. Roger, are you still here? Grace, what pencil brands did you find? Okay, there's our medium finger blend, and then we come in with what? Our dark. Color Portrait Collection. Oh, cool. Is everybody seeing the value of adding this darker pink, this third value? I think you'll like them, Grace. Okay, pull out. Running out of time. I think we're in pretty good shape. Okay, so tonight we were pretty busy. We did the Flights of Fancy by Camilla d'Errico. I worked on Whimsical World, Big Book by Molly Harrison. We started Living with Fibromyalgia, which is one of my books. I did a quick flip through of the book. You guys were asking me about that, so I did it midstream. And I also showed you two other books. These are based on the freebie images that I gave you. This is a journaling book. It's a prompt style journal, which means you get prompts in it to write around topics. And then I showed you real quick the motivational sayings to Color Jubilee. And this is where your second freebie image comes out of. Good grief, we've done a lot. Hello, Dusty. Dusty, I believe he works during the day. I need to double check that with him. He's doing janitorial and maintenance. Okay, guys, this is ILene Vick for Teaching About Coloring with ILene Vick. Guys, joyous, joyous coloring. Love on each other. That's what this group is known for. Please hit that like button. I'll see you tomorrow night, same time, same place. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. Yeah, Dusty, we've been talking to him the last couple nights. Again, I just need to double check with him about his hours. Okay, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.